Hello, Ty.
Hey, what up, Ryan? How you doing? How is it? How's it going? So, doing the right thing? Second, I don't know why it was back feeding. Okay, I got it on the right thing, I think.
Easter was nice. Hopefully yours was as well.
Yeah, I hope you had a happy Easter, man. I hope it was enjoyable. I hope I don't know. Your kids are probably too old for the Easter egg hunts and stuff, right?
Yay.
Yeah, my
They still enjoy the candy though.
yeah. Yeah, we did a little bit of we did a little bit of everything, the whole shebang, so it was a lot of fun. Yeah, we're doing a new map called what's it called? It's called Sunken. So apparently people are telling me this map is pretty crazy.
Good to hear.
Yeah, and then Tuesday you have your job interview, don't you? Or your second round.
Monday.
Monday, okay, I'm sorry. I could have swore you said Tuesday, but
This is supposed
I hope
to be
you get
a
it, man.
simple survey operation. They had an earthquake recently. Did quite a bit of damage to the area in general, and the steel mill in particular. We don't quite know the full extent yet. So, you just need to get in, find out, and get out. Nice
And
easy,
the
right?
steel mill. Alright, let's go explore a little bit. The lockers and the diff on there. Oh, oops.
Buckle up. Looks like fun times ahead. As exciting as surveying is, it's a little more than that. Who could have guessed, right? The company wants you to retrieve some valuable mining equipment.
Uh-oh. Where else do we gotta... Oh, we have to explore over there, okay. Yeah, after today, it'll be back to normal. It'll be just, you know, normal old week. Hopefully, anyway. I don't know if we can drive up that or not. Oh. Maybe we shouldn't have drove over that. Come on. just gotta ramp over this. Oh, maybe not. I don't know, I feel like we should be able to drive over that. Let's try that again. There we go. So I guess that's part of it, where everything fell right there. So I have a feeling we're going to have to build a bunch of bridges, maybe. Explore the steel mill.
I have a whole menu of things for you to do. 1, connect the tunnel exit base to the steel pipes facility. 2, make some room at the port so we can get your gear shipped over. 3, replace the gas tank at the concrete plant. You can find the replacement at the gas station. They have plenty, so they won't miss it.
Okay, so I think the first thing we should do, probably this one. Oh no! I don't know where it's gonna respawn me. Oh, okay. So maybe we can... Oh, okay, we can buy all our vehicles, okay. So we may or may not have to buy vehicles to clear out the docks, possibly.
Reckless driver lol.
Yeah, we were just talking about how our wives drive, and here I am flipping a vehicle. I gotta do better than that. Yeah, I'm gonna have I think it's I know a guy. I'm gonna have him show me what I'm doing wrong on Railroader to fix my mods, because I really want that map that I've been looking at for a couple of them, and then I'm hopefully, even if we don't get that fixed, hopefully sometime next week we're gonna do 2 days of that. Unlock more of the map and whatnot. How do we get over here? Do we really have to go around this track? Can't just go over here. Looks like we can go over here. Maybe. If this thing will drive up.
That sounds good. Hopefully it works out. Looking forward.
Yeah, that one mod I really thought was going to be cool because it'd make Ella more accessible than what it is now. I just can't remember for the life of me how to do it.
up all the damaged containers.
Oh, cool.
How
We have a
about trying
crane.
a crane? I know you're not technically authorized to use it, but I won't tell anyone if you don't.
I won't tell anybody if you don't. Alright, so... just say we pick it up and then we'll run the trolley out.
I am telling OSHA.
No, don't be telling OSHA. We legal. She don't know what she's talking about. Speaking of that, we actually had a guy got fired, and then we have one of those rail movers at our site, and yeah, he actually called. Once he got fired, he actually called OSHA on us for using the rail mover without a license or whatever. What was funny though, he actually didn't have a license either. It's kind of comical. I don't know, you know, just kind of goofy. I'll be honest, I'm kind of glad I don't have to get out and hook them. Like, I'm glad it does it for you.
That's just wrong.
Yeah, it was pretty... It was weird. It was a weird deal. Got one more. What's wrong, baby?
Now that's a cleanup. You must make your mother proud. The barge should have all the parts we need to put the water pump components together. Why don't you get those parts off the barge and we'll see what's what.
What's it look like? Maybe? This is pretty cool. Me? Yeah, I guess. Let me finish this and I'll come in. I actually like this. I thought we were unloading the vehicles. I didn't realize we were unloading cargo. wonder if we have to load it on that truck now. I wonder why it gave us this, like, right now. Huh. Because we have to get the truck up and running. Dang, this map does have a lot going on. Oh, here's the dump truck. Yeah, 1 second, everybody. I'll be right back. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Guess we're gonna construct the road. So where do we need to build the road? Gotta build it here. And here. So we need to go to the construction depot, okay. Alright, let's get her done. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's that map Sunken everybody was telling me about. This map does look like a nightmare. I don't know how long it's going to take me on this map. We're going to try to take the same way I had my truck to.
A few days.
Oh, gosh dang it. I hope not. I wish I wouldn't have dumped all the sand out. I think there's a sand quarry over. Yeah, this one looks kind of chaotic for everything that they want done. Pretty sure there was a sand quarry over here. Oh, it's not active. Okay.
If you're doing this map by yourself, it'll take a while, lol.
Yeah, I could 100% see that. So the only good sand quarry's right here. Oh, and over here, I guess. Is there a better way to get to that than what I did? Or does the port have one?
I've been putting a lot of time in on this game.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't realize how much of a tackle this is going to be. I feel like I need like 2 dump trucks.
Two or three.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't go this way. We're trying it anyway. I got a little bit of sand. I can get me out of a pinch. Okay, yeah, I probably shouldn't have went this way. Yeah. I don't even know what I was trying to accomplish, to be honest with you.
It's a learning experience.
Yeah, I almost want to recall this back to the base and plot like a route to where it was wanting me to go. I didn't realize that you couldn't use the sand quarry that was over here. I guess if you come over here, you go like this way maybe. But then the nearest sand core is like all the way over here. Yeah, I feel like maybe we should go on that side of the base. I don't know, at that point, would you say concrete slabs or sand's better? I wish we could load up sand right now. I don't know what we're supposed to do with this thing. I guess haul the street equipment around. Like the dozer and the, or not the dozer, the steamroller and the Betsy Lane thing.
I'm on the easiest settings, but it's still taking me forever.
Building roads in the middle of nowhere wasn't exactly what I pictured us doing today. But here we are.
It actually wasn't even that bad of a road, to be honest with you. Oh! Okay, there is no road here. It's oh, okay, that's not the way we needed to go. Cool. I was like, well, I don't know what we're gonna do here. I mean, I guess you could lay sand, but that would take forever. This definitely needs sand here, probably. I think I'm on medium or something. This one wouldn't be bad either, honestly. Just laying sand. That's pretty much all they want, is just better than potholes and stuff. I'm just gonna go. I know the convoy's not gonna go around this, but I might get stuck. But like you said, it's a learning experience. Oh no, I actually made it through that. We made it. You play with anybody busted? Or you play by yourself?
Both.
Yeah, my friend John, he's looking at getting it, and I definitely could see where you need friends for this.
I play with a couple guys on here.
Yeah, I could see if you had friends to play with, it'd be a lot of fun. It would at least make the boring parts, I guess, more funny. Like yesterday, whenever I loaded those concrete slabs like 3 times in a truck and then flipped it over on accident. Like, that would have made that. I mean, that was actually cool, but it would have made it more fun to have my friends with me and stuff.
It turns into chaos, lol.
Yeah, I flipped it over a bunch. I was like, oh man, same winning. But then we could have like we could have like 2, like one of us running sand, one of us picking the sand up, you know. Like right now, I'm the only one here to. Oh, there we go. We already got concrete slabs ready to go.
I'm always flipping trucks, lol.
Yeah, I just didn't realize if you tipped your truck. I guess it makes sense if you tip your truck sideways with With this one, like all the sand starts dumping out. I mean, that is kind of like how it would be in real life, but typically in games, you know, they don't represent that.
I use the crane trucks all the time.
Doing it. Okay, that's gonna take a lot of sand. That didn't do hardly anything. They want a whole road laid here? Are you kidding me? If it was like one way, I wouldn't mind, but they want like a double lane road. Yeah, I'll at least track it just so I know what's going on. And then I'll use that one vehicle to haul the asphalt and the roller out here, though I don't have to drive them, you know. Yeah, on that second map, I only get like 75%. Then
I think there's an auto option for making the road.
An auto? Like what? Like the AI will help you? Or? I went like way around
If you're in the box for the road request. There should be an option.
Oh, okay. Deliver vehicles. What vehicle? Hey, if I do this quest, I'll get enough points for the river deal. That one quarry, because I want that one quarry open. That would be way better than where I'm doing.
The eye does everything. Not sure if that's just easy mode or not.
Yeah, I don't mind laying the road. It's just like, it's like, that's... I didn't realize that the quarry I needed was like, you know, locked behind points or something. Like the one that's would be easiest to use. Oh, okay. Glad that wasn't deep. That looked like it was deep.
I know easy mode has Bluetooth sand for all dump trucks.
Yeah, I think that's how the game is as a whole. The Bluetooth sand. Cause I don't think I'm on medium or whatever, and I don't have to load them. I thought it was kind of weird. I figured it would make you load it, like with the front loader or excavator or something. I'm not complaining. It just I kind of expected it, Let's try and ramp up this. I made it!
You can be on the other side of the map and it'll say Phil.
Oh yeah, mine's not that good. Mine's like you have to be within the quarry zone.
Another day, another base. That should help us along nicely. And help the locals out too. That always makes it worthwhile.
Oh, okay. See now we have enough points. We can open up this quarry. So now
Yeah, normally you have to be in that radius.
So I still don't know how to see the radius, because I don't see a radius, do you? Do you have to go to something? I don't know, how do you tell the radius? I don't even see it. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's see. Yeah, if I could just be over here and do it, that'd be cool. Probably go ahead and come back in the dump truck. Yeah, I was gonna play really hard mode, but I didn't know what I was doing, so I figured that'd be too hard. You're the one that paves the roads though, right? Like everywhere?
I think if you're driving the dump truck, it might show you the radius.
Yeah, normally it just has it where like I'll get so close to one it'll say like
Yes.
Phil or whatever. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that, but I was like, that would take so long. I saw one of the bridges, somebody did that, like they filled the entire bridge in.
I put roads everywhere, lol.
It probably makes your transport better. Like it probably makes, it probably makes it a lot nicer that your vehicles can just travel. You ain't gotta worry about them getting stuck.
Absolutely, I make shortcuts, lol.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, you can sit there and be like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna build a sand road that goes straight up and then asphalt it. I'm gonna use diff locks.
Good grief. This bridge has seen better days. If you feel up to it, you could fix it up. You're pretty handy when it comes to bridges. At least that's what I've been telling folks around the office. And saying that makes me realize we really need better gossip around here.
Nice. Yeah, I'm sure if we fix that bridge, it'd be nice.
Takes a bit at first, but it cuts the time in half for later missions.
Yeah, like all this stuff I'm getting stuck on or having to drive around 100%. I thought about getting the DLC eventually. That land, the military's land bridge layer that they have. That was pretty cool looking.
I have most of the DLC.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it, but then I saw that vehicle and I was like, that'd be really useful, just being able to lay a bridge down. I'm sure you have to reload the thing, but
There's a lot of fun vehicles.
yeah, I was like, it'd still be useful. Oh, I messed that all up. Alright, let's see how close that. Oh wow, yeah, the sand, see the sand's like right here now. I don't have to go very far, that's good. I didn't be able to stare at here. Yeah, I know it said something about like you'll have to keep maintaining the roads because the heavy equipment will tear them up.
I think if you look at the map while your truck is in that box, it might show you the option.
Well, I was in this truck earlier.
Autofill.
Oh, you're talking about the autofill thing.
Sorry, I'm a slow typer lol.
No, you're good. You're good, bro. No hate. This is what I was wanting though. I was wanting where like I don't have to go anywhere to keep refilling the sand. Cause now I can just get the what you call it, place or push the sand around. Front loader. I hope anyway. Oh, whoops. I like how you can customize your roads too. almost ready for the front loader to be brought in, and then sadly we'll have to. I'll probably grab that tractor trailer and see if we can just fit it all on there. And we can just strap it all down, make one trip. I guess honestly we could just lay a couple big heaps of sand, and then I think you can just spread it out.
You know when it's yellow lines, you just need to flatten it, right?
Yeah, I was trying to make sure we had enough sand. I think we have enough now. Alright, we're gonna go back to base now. We're gonna get... Oh, we don't own that one truck, do we? Are we not able to buy it? The semi? Oh yeah, it's right here.
Fair. This game doesn't really explain much, so I figured I'd ask lol.
No, you're good, bro. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is pull this forward. We're gonna try something. The front end loader, I don't think
I love but hate that truck lol.
I don't think it'll fit, but we're gonna try it anyway. Oops.
Buck it up.
Yeah. As long as we don't go under like a low thing, we should be okay. Okay, I'm already looking at it. I don't think it'll fit.
That one does.
Nah, I was gonna try and bring the roller and the other thing. Do we need asphalt? I guess for now we'll just.
There's another that falls off L. Yes.
Alright, well for now we'll. Yeah, for now we'll bring it. Perfect. Alright, and then we'll go back to the garage. We'll get the asphalt layer.
Dozer, asphalt, and roller.
Yeah, I was gonna try to get away with not using.
In that order too.
Yeah, I knew that's what order you needed them. I was just like, I wonder if I can get away with not laying asphalt. Is it all strapped? Yeah, it's all chained down.
You could drive the dozer.
Yeah, that's true. We'll probably do that. We'll pull the...
Then load the roller instead.
Yeah, we'll pull the dozer off.
Good night, Ty.
Hey, have a good night, Brian.
That's how I do it.
Hopefully talk to you later. Hope you have a good night, brother. Yeah, that probably made more sense. Then we'll just drive the dozer over there later. Or we'll drive this stuff over there later, because right now I just want to lay the stuff flat. Nice. And we got all them tires, so we won't mess the road up. This thing sounds really clunky. Like the transmission on this thing. Unless this is the trailer and stuff creaking.
That truck will slow down, but it doesn't really stop for much.
Yeah, this looks like the kind of truck that you'd want snow runner. Like if you were like, I don't feel like going around. I'm just gonna drag it through the mud. Kind of what it looks like to me. That's why we're going this way. That way we don't have to worry about going around. Yeah, I gotta turn all these engines off. And then just drive the front end loader over there. See, my plan was just to load it on there, load everything on there, like turn something sideways,
Yep.
but yeah, it didn't work. Luckily, once you got it on the field, you know, you don't have to... Typically, like, the area you're in is where you're going to be using it. what I've noticed, you know. Probably could fix this right here, honestly, lay a bunch of sand.
At least make a straight road.
Yeah, probably make this a road right here too. Did you already beat Sunken, or are you still working on it?
Is this the new one or the older game?
This is Roadcraft.
Still working on it. I did the DLC maps first.
Oh, okay, I haven't done those yet. I don't have any DLC for this game. I was waiting to see if my buddy was going to get it, and then I thought about checking it out if he decides to. See, I need more sand.
Your buddy should definitely play with you.
Yeah, he's still, the price tag is what's holding him back. So. He said he's probably gonna get it.
Fair.
He's just seeing what. Yeah, cause I told him it was on sale, but the sale was only if you had SnowRunner. My dump truck to... I need to go lay sand real quick on that last little section. Then we can asphalt and lay, we can asphalt and then roll it.
Doing good so far, buddy.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. So, I guess my question is, if you just go the lazy way and lay just sand down, and you don't take the time to asphalt them, does the sand just eventually get pushed down where the road gets bad again, or does it just help, like, does it just help the transport vehicles travel better on the asphalt? I'll roll back over this again.
If you keep using it, yeah.
But then the asphalt could be damaged too, right? That's kind of what it looked like, or kind of what it made it sound like.
The road requests are mainly for the iDrivers.
I got you. Yeah, I still have a whole another 2 roads to lay. I think.
That's why I make my shortcuts or service roads.
Yeah, I did that earlier. I was doing the custom roads or whatever. This is the only reason I hate driving this thing. I feel like it's too low to the ground, maybe.
It gets stuck on everything.
Yeah, like even when I'm laying the asphalt down, I feel like it gets stuck.
This looks like watch paint dry. Is it actually fun?
Yeah, I didn't think I was really gonna like it either, but yeah, it's actually really enjoyable. It's like SnowRunner, but it's
Absolutely.
you can actually repair the roads. This is like my 3rd day playing it.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Yeah, every game's different, you know. Everybody's got their forte of games.
Isn't it made by the same company as SnowRunner?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah. Whichever one hasn't been drinking from, I guess. Yeah, I think the same developers made it. Which is kind of why it's weird that they're not adding the modded vehicles, because they're pretty sure they allowed it in SnowRunner.
Saber?
I'm pretty sure this one was made by the same people. That's why, like, a lot of people mistake this for Snow Runner, I feel like, or Mud Runner.
I think that's what my buddy said.
I wonder why that part of the road didn't turn green.
Great game.
Yeah, I like Snow Runner's aesthetics. I like this game. It's a little different, but I guess because I'm driving too far on the outside, maybe.
Possibly.
Yeah, I mean, I can keep just going to the outside and laying, smoothing the asphalt more. I wish you could get a larger layer, though. Like, where instead of making two separate roads, you can just get one big road, maybe?
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to that at all.
It'd be nice.
I do feel like they could have drove over that a little fine. Oh, never mind. It does it for you. All right, now where's the second road? Oh,
Nice.
it's even closer. Kind of shocked it's not wanting a road right there. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. They pretty much built a full-on road right there. Assuming this is a deep. See, I still don't think this was even that bad. Like, compared to that other spot, you think they would want that saved.
Yay.
That should, once we get that, that should, pave 1,000 M2 of asphalt. Nice. Kinda shocked you don't have to lay rock down. Yeah, you think you'd have to lay rock or something.
I thought so too, honestly.
There's normally that's what you see people do is like when they got like mud and like muddy roads and stuff, they lay like rock because the water will seep through, but the rock won't. Alright, let's see. Get this last little stretch and then we'll go get all our equipment. Cause then a nice road will be paved. Then I guess we can try and see where it wants us to send these guys. Excuse me. Where's the road paver? Oh yeah, I better use this thing.
Is there free play on Roadcraft?
Replay? I think there's a sandbox mode. I'm not 100% though. I would think that would be neat though. Just have like, you can just do whatever and improve the conditions of your villages and stuff.
Yeah, like build roads wherever we want. I don't think I saw that on here.
Yeah, I didn't think I did, but you can, like, once you complete all the objectives, you can just keep playing, so I guess you could call that free play.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not official, but I mean, I guess technically you could say that's free play. I'm gonna be like a real operator. I'm gonna back it on.
I don't really do the missions until I've explored the map.
Yeah, I just kind of do the mission. Oh. I just kind of do the missions just so I can learn more about the game and whatnot.
ID likes something different, since I've been playing SnowRunner.
Yeah, I played SnowRunner like a couple years ago, and then I found this game, and I remember when this game came out, and then I kind of was like, eh. I played the demo and was like, eh. But I've actually, you know, found love for it, you know. Alright, we're gonna drive over my road real quick that I'm currently building. Come on! Come on! Hey Dave, thank you for that follow on the purple. Alrighty, so we're gonna stage this right here, I think. Turn the engine off. Then we're gonna go get our front end loader. Yeah, I'm curious to see if this actually, because it's a route between the port and the plant, so should be able to get us some money. Alright, we're going to start grading that sand so we can start laying asphalt. Oh. Come on, we got stuck on a tree limb. Okay, now we're going to do
They could have called this disaster relief.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess the road craft is because I mean, I guess that's the difference between this game and SnowRunner is like in SnowRunner you're kind of doing like basically truck simulator, but you're having to like go through the mud and the harsh conditions, keeping the keeping the country running under harsh conditions. This one, you're kind of just like paving roads and improving the conditions and stuff. So, like the next one I want to try is that construction sim. That looked like a lot of fun. Oh, we didn't unsecure. Get that steam roll off.
I think one of them is called Doc.
I have one, I have a game called Docked where that's all you do is, it came out this year. Basically all you do is you're at like a harbor and you just clear all the stuff that like the hurricane messed up at the port. I haven't really played it that much, but it looked cool.
Yeah, I think I saw a little bit of that.
It wasn't terrible. I mean, obviously the acting was kind of bad, but you know, because it's made on like a budget, but it wasn't terrible. I didn't like beat it. I was gonna live stream it, and then I just
lol.
never got around to it. I got sucked into Retro, Rewind, I got sucked into Drain Sim, this game now. I guess Crime Scene Cleaner has a has new updates, so I'm thinking about checking that out again. But yeah, I want to check out that construction sim where you're like building buildings and I don't know what all you do in that game, but it looks cool. Hey, Bootigo, thank
Same.
you.
It sounds fun.
Crazy Calvin, thank you for that follow. Was that the wrong person? My bad. Yeah, I've never played it, but it looked cool. Looked like a neat game. I stream all kinds of games, so I mean, I'm not. He'll eventually might start a SnowRunner career over. Alright. So now what does it want us to do? So is this is this why we built
I used to be a
the
road
road?
work flagged, and that sparked my interest in road work and construction.
Oh, okay. Nice. Man, I don't even know where to start on this map. That sounds pretty cool. Where do I don't know where to send this convoy. Like, part of me wants me to send them this way, but there's not any good paths.
Where's the destination?
It's like way over here.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this way, I guess. That was the whole point we built these roads, I guess.
Sand and flatten unless you can make a bridge.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what happens if I send it this way. That way, wherever it can't make, maybe I can improve it and then... Oh. Never mind. Take that one.
That might work better.
Yeah, I assumed it had us build this road for a reason. Oh. Alright. Alright, while that's doing that, we'll see what happens. Alright, then we need to do the tunnel to the steel pipe. Might actually be able to do this one, maybe.
Might have to clear a few things.
Possibly. Alright, where did it go? Okay, it's because my truck's in the way. So in reality, this might have made it, but that one thing was in the way. What's it running into? Let's like bump into it, see what happens. Maybe we just give it a little push.
You might have to reload.
You think? This one worked.
Looks like we have a bit of a situation in the steel mill there. Well, more like a burst water pipe. But still, find the damaged spot and patch it up. And while you're at it, see if you can lay out a route from our base to the steel beams facility.
I'll just relay it, I guess.
That might WPRK.
Yeah,
Work.
I just figured like I wish you could like reset it, like, you know.
Might have to delete each point individually.
There we go. Now it worked. Yeah, it just keeps getting stuck. delivering the generators, I believe. See, it's working. It's working. Hey, Grimm's Cuz, thank you for them likes, my friend. Ah, man, what it run into now? Yeah, push each other. Give each other a push.
Hey Grimskes, can you help this man out with a follow too?
I would appreciate it, my friend. See, sometimes I don't know, I think their pathing just gets messed up. I don't actually think they can't make it. Cause those one trucks were all the way over here and the other two were back here. Where's that front end loader? That's right there. You know what? Actually, where's our shop? Hey, Grimco's, thank you for that follow, my friend. Where's the... Yeah, this right here, the crane truck. I got the ultimate solution we're about to do. We're gonna get... Well, because we need to take the scrap to the...
Thanks, Grimskes.
To the scrap place anyway. Yeah, bro, appreciate. I mainly appreciate that, my friend. Busted Workhorse, what do you play on? Are you on, can't remember what you said, PC or console? For this game? Alright, that was a little... that was a little,
PC with an Xbox controller.
Whoops. Oh, okay. I might need to do that eventually. Does it feel better? Having the... Wait, is this the... This is just the cargo truck. This isn't it. Dang it.
It's pretty nice.
I wanted the crane truck.
I play on PS5, just got done with the new DLC.
Oh, okay. How was it?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm on the good old PC myself. So how do I...
Good stuff, you will enjoy it.
Let's see. So what do you do here? You have to drag rubble in, right? To get pipes. I wonder if my little crane truck could pick up one of these big pipes.
There's a wrecking ball and destruction from what I saw.
Oh, that's cool. Let's see what all we can grab onto from here. Not much, I guess.
Yes, the wrecking ball is fun.
Do you actually, like, just destroy stuff?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna attempt this again.
When you use the wrecking ball to tear down buildings, it gives you supplies like iron beams.
Oh, that's cool. Gosh dang it. This is part I hate. So there's crane controls mouse. I was gonna take some of these over here so I can get a couple pipes built up for the objective that we're gonna go on. Oh, oops.
Grimskes, do you stream this at all?
Gosh dang it. What would I do? Shorten the rope, I guess.
No, I love the game so much.
Nice. That's a real good game. It definitely.
That's cool.
It definitely is hard. Can I not grab that? Oh. Alright, let's get that up and then we
I just got into it this year.
should have enough. That's definitely a good game. Alright, I think that's good. For how many? I think we only need one pipe for now. Oh, never mind. Oh, there we go. What was that it was grabbing onto?
I've been hopping around trying to help others out with what I know on here.
Well, we're gonna try to drag this tractor. This is super unorthodox, but we're doing it.
That's the best way to get it over there.
Oh yeah, there we go. That was 3 pipes. We only had like 1 pipe, and then we put that in. Yeah, that's worth some pipe for sure. All right, so let's load that.
That's how I do it. Same lol.
Yeah, that worked really good. Dang, we're not too careful. We're gonna flip over. Oh, outriggers.
Hello, Ty. Laugh cry.
Hey, Mochung, how you doing, bro? Alright, we only needed 1 pipe, so
I am doing good.
we're just gonna take it as it is. Ah, it's good to hear, bro. Been having fun. Yeah, where did this get stuck? Okay, right here. See, I don't know, man. I have a feeling it's just those 2 trucks that are getting stuck. But, as always, we'll go check it out, just to see. Hey, Jordan, thank you for that follow on the purple. Because I have a feeling that maybe they're actually... Maybe something actually is like... Oh! This is where they're getting hung up, isn't it? Bet so. Yeah. Yeah, they're probably getting stuck in this crater right here. Probably gonna have to fill it in with sand.
I'm heading out. Have fun, Ty. Just move that dot over a little bit to the left.
Hey, Busted Workhorse, have a good night, brother. I will catch you in the next one. Appreciate you for jumping in. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Mochung, thank you for the likes. That's probably what I'll have to do is move that over. Yeah, it's actually right there. That's why it's weird that it's catching up. Honestly, I have my dump truck. It's like right here. Because we can lay a little bit of sand and then flatten it, and then it'll be just a road right there. Because I don't believe that this is a forever road. I think this is like once these get
Sand is your friend in this game.
Yeah, and I think once those trucks get delivered, I don't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah, they're probably getting stuck like right here. And just flatten it out. It'll be... I'm not going to asphalt that because I don't, like I said, I don't think it's going to be a forever thing. We can. We probably will eventually. Alright, send it now. Alright, and then why is this one catching up? It needs sand, like, laid right there. Oh. Dang it, why did we do that?
What game are you playing?
This is, Roadcraft. Are we able to buy another dump truck? So I don't have to recall that one? Now we'll have 2 of them, right?
Oh, cool.
This one actually says it holds more. Huh. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's one of those, like, Snow Runner games. Like, it's like Snow Runner, but you actually can, like, maintain the roads and whatnot. I don't know why it has to tell me the same hint over and over again. Oh no! Got flipped over. And we went this way with it? What is... Oh, that's why. Okay. I see now. I see. It's because it's mud right here. I see why y'all are big on, like, building the roads. Yeah, all this mud, 100% bogging trucks down. Should have 2 front end loaders as well. Maybe we don't. I'm gonna buy one. I'm probably gonna regret it, but I really don't want to relocate that one we have. That way we can get our trucks moving. Alright. Now, in theory, should be good. Alright, and then why is this one... Oh, it's because there's a light pole right there. Okay. That be why it was getting stuck. I think. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure. Once these get where they're going, I don't have to worry about them, like, anymore. Pretty sure they're just setting up the base of operations that's over here. Alright, now... Okay.
What game?
This is called Roadcraft. Alright, we'll go ahead and put lockers on, just... Okay, it said it failed again. Where'd it fail at now? Gosh dang it. Ah. Trying to like dig myself out. Okay, I thought that would have worked. I don't even know if there's anything we can hook onto. This is super unorthodox, but here's what I'm thinking. We use this as a ballast. Alright, now we put it back in there. So it don't fall out. But yeah, we use that as a we use that as a ballast to save us from losing. Alright, let's see here. So now Alright, we did it. Now we're gonna not go this way. Totally forgot why we don't go that way. Speaking about it, I don't even think the piping's over here, is it? Oh no, it is. Yeah, I think we need on the other side of the road though. I'm gonna say go up this road right here. And after this, we're gonna go look at that. We're gonna go look at that road and see why we can't get the trucks up there. Okay, it's off to our right. Oh, it's right there. That was a little close. Let's go ahead and rip it forward. Alright, so now what? So we have that objective done. Tunnel exit. Yeah, are we even able to get trucks over there? Oh no, we have to
What's up?
We have to build a bridge right there. Hey, what up, Captain? How you doing, bro?
6-7!
How are you doing?
Good view.
I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. Did you have a good Easter? Pretty sure you can go this way.
That's good to hear, and yes, view?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It's always a blast getting to watch the kids and whatnot. Okay. So I'm hoping that worked. now I have to figure out what is going on with these people. Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
They just hit the barrier, that's all. And I'm sure all this debris right here is going to cause an issue.
What are you playing?
Roadcraft.
Roadcraft.
Yeah, it's like SnowRunner, but or it's made by the people that made SnowRunner, but it's where you can actually like fix and improve the roads and stuff.
Man, New York City needs that shit so bad.
Dang.
They got a lot of pothole problems.
What are you talking about? We got pothole problems.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, we do have a sound road now. That's, I guess, cool.
Yeah, but I think that's kind of worthless, honestly. It's like, what the hell are we gonna do with that?
Hey, bro, it's gonna draw people in. Is what they said.
Yeah, well,
I could have swore I've seen that. They said the first in the world, and I could have swore I've seen those in other places.
it's not the first in the world. I think it's just the first in Oklahoma.
Okay, because that's I saw that and I was like, I'm pretty sure they have that other places. Hey, appreciate it for that share and the likes, Captain.
Yeah, definitely not the first in the world.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Now maybe that
Yes,
actually
sir.
plays a song, but I've seen it where they play notes, like.
Yeah, emit different notes on each little divot, and you keep driving and you play your song on it. Yeah.
Yeah, because this one actually plays like, yeah, I think you have to do 35 exactly. But it does, this land is your land, this land is mine. I don't know how long it goes, but I think it's over that whole bridge, maybe?
Oh yeah.
I work right over by it. I thought about it. I asked everybody if they want to take a field trip Monday, and we'll just go drive over it for fun.
Amber just left for work. She sent me a message saying that there's deer in our yard, so I had to go get my flashlight so I could see them.
Spook 'em.
Well, they're pretty far out though. I have a very strong flashlight, but they're not really all that worried about me. Oh, it didn't like the noise you just made. It's staring at me.
Dang.
Yeah, it looks like it's just two doe walking through the field.
Nice.
Yeah. I can make this flashlight any. Oh, I can. I can dial it in. I can get a better image. Yep, just two doe. We have deer come through our yard all the time. I'm almost certain in the woods to the south of our property is where they like to stay, and then they'll come out into the field and pick through the grass. And we had a lot of them whenever I'd let the grass out in the field get pretty tall, but I'd like to keep it really short this year.
Yeah, I told my neighbor I'm gonna do better on the yard this year. I let a lot of stuff get too overgrown.
We don't have neighbors to worry about. Amber just likes seeing the wildflowers. I personally don't like having really tall grass because I've always grown up in a place where it's like, yeah, you keep that stuff short. That way it keeps all the critters and the snakes and the mice away from the house.
Yeah, I hear you.
But
Where's this new vehicle I just unlocked it? It showed it, but I don't see
I don't know,
it.
probably in your garage somewhere. Yeah, baby boy, let's go work on some more stuff. Took a nap,
I
so
actually totally forgot I was in here. Me and John were doing our little thing, and then he went to stream or whatever, and then that's what I'm doing right now too.
yeah, I figured you were streaming whenever you were talking to people, and I'm like, well, I hope I didn't just
No, yeah, you're fine.
bomb his shit.
Dang, I just got a new dump truck. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I've really been enjoying this one. I don't know if it'll be one of those I play like forever, but it looks like it has potential.
Right.
Oh, I'm at the parking brake on. I was like, damn, this thing's slow as shit. Oops. Alright, where's this at? Alright, is that all that we needed to run the roads? I guess we're just gonna recall the crane truck, no point in driving it all the way back. That one game was cracking me up.
Which one?
I don't know if you added that in there or if that was part of the game. Rick the Pickle or whatever.
Oh, that was me.
Okay, I was like, damn.
Yeah, that game is very fun for a cheap little indie horror game.
Where'd you find that, at Itch.io or Steam?
Nope, it's on Steam.
Nice. Oops. Just slammed my truck into the ground.
Well, this is kind of like Cat. I used to play Cat games. This Roadcraft game.
Oh no! Okay.
That's cool.
Woo.
I think that was probably the first video game that my dad ever bought specifically for me.
What?
It was a Caterpillar game, like the
Yeah,
large
like,
equipment company
like
Cat.
Yeah, like Bobcat, yeah.
It was a game, and it came with this little plastic setup that you would strap down on top of the keyboard to be able to like use the control schemes like you're in a Cat equipment. And you had to do different stuff, like you had to go cut down trees and pile them up somewhere, or you had to dig certain ravines to stop the flow of lava and go open up the river to cool all the fire down and stuff like that. It was pretty cool for a game that came out in, probably like 1999.
Yeah, this one you're in, I think it's Africa, and the hurricanes and stuff like destroyed a lot of infrastructure. And
I don't know a lot of African areas that have pine trees.
That have what?
Pine trees? I'm looking at the trailer right now for it. It's just a shit ton of pine trees.
Well, I'm just telling you where it says it's located. I don't know.
Is it all one area, or could you go to like different areas?
I believe it's kind of all over the African continent. I don't believe it's just one area.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that, though.
I won't. I'll put asterisks next to it.
I do like that you can strap stuff down. I think that's pretty cool. Like, once you load it in a truck, you're not just relying on gravity to just hold it in there.
Is it an option to strap it down? Where it's like, if you don't, you'll fuck it up?
They'll just fly out if you take a turn. Like, if you roll over, I mean, it'll just flip out. Actually, you know what? Before I go that way, I better check the road. I guess we can go this way. I'm playing on normal. I was gonna play on hard, but it said I didn't know if I would want to play it on hard. I've tried playing SnowRunner on hardcore before, and that was torture.
I wish it wasn't $40 because this is something that I would probably enjoy playing.
Yeah, John was gonna look at it, but he saw the price tag. If you have SnowRunner, it's on sale. But... Oh, I'm stuck in the mud. That's cool. Oh yeah, rolling over, flipping over for sure. Put the outriggers out to stabilize me a little bit.
I mean, I could justify it better by getting the SnowRunner and Roadcraft bundle. It's $50.
Yeah, that's how I already had SnowRunner, so I only paid like 23 or something like that.
Or I could get, Car Dealer Simulator.
That was actually that was actually a pretty good one. Me and Captain both played that one a lot.
Let's put this on my wish list. I accidentally took a nap, so I'm probably going to be up for a while.
Yeah, I'm
suck because I work in the morning.
We both played Car Dealer. Yeah, that's how I didn't take a nap.
Oh yeah.
I drank me that C4 earlier. But 11:30 I'll go to bed probably.
Yeah, I don't usually take naps because of this very reason. And I'm like, well, shit.
Good thing it's a crane truck, lol.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I did earlier. I'm gonna use the weight of the object to ballast me. That way I don't flip over. It worked earlier. I'm hoping it'll work now.
Good chance.
I didn't think it was gonna work, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it anyway. It's like a big fuel container, so I think it's too heavy to. I probably should have used the actual crane for this job. Yeah, it's too heavy to ballast, so that's fine. Maybe I can just keep it from flipping me over.
Are you able to change equipment mid-job?
Yeah, it's just I didn't want to recall the vehicles, but I'm like stuck. I don't think there's any getting out of this. Maybe, I don't know. He was playing some kind of horror games off Itch.io. Oh, I'm flipping over. Yep, flipping over. Damn it. Okay, the engine didn't stall. That's good.
Oh, it's called Don't Play This Game. Oh, I've seen this game. This is an old game.
Yeah, I'm just gonna respawn my vehicle. I'm not that far from what you call it.
Bro, you flipped that shit hard as fuck.
Yeah, there were no recovering. No recovering. Yeah, this thing's made for picking stuff up, but yeah, I'm actually gonna mark that down. 219.
That's hilarious.
I gotta remember. That's kind of what I do. I'll like make little annotations on the times, and then god dang, I'm stuck again.
You can probably get it out.
Yeah, I just didn't have the four-wheeler and the blockers on. See, that's what I liked about Snow Runner. You could get the different tires, and then you could get mud chains and stuff. I do feel like driving on the road in Snow Runner was torture, though. I feel like this one's a lot easier to drive on the roads. Oh, gosh, I keep forgetting it's there.
Can you break your axles and stuff with potholes and whatnot?
Yes, that's the other thing. This Snow Runner had the damage and stuff. This one doesn't. It barely even has the fuel. I mean, it does have the fuel, but it kind of doesn't. You know, it's not as serious as it was in Snow Runner. God, I wish
this game called. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I wish that fuel tank wasn't where it was, because it's gonna be a nightmare to get it out of there.
Oh, right. Well, unfortunately, it wouldn't be work if it wasn't hard.
True. What are you saying now?
I found this game that came out not about a month and a half ago maybe, into January. And it's called Folklore Hunter. Yeah, you have a couple different like folklore monsters that you hunt. And it looked like it'd be fun, but it's an $18 price tag, and I don't really know if the 3 missions that they have out for it really justify $20 for maybe 2 hours worth of gameplay. I was like, man, that's disappointing, because I think that'd be a lot of fun to have something like that, but not if it's only going to be, you know, a one-time playthrough.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt about the Inoa guy. I'm like, I kind of want to buy it, but I'm also like, are we gonna play it more than once?
Yeah. Well, it's way more justifiable, like, to get stuff like that, to be able to play with friends. You can play, you know, once, but you guys might play, you know, 5 to 8 hours. And in my opinion, and that I just don't think is quite there. I'd rather get I know a guy than that. And there's also games like Super Battle Golf that I'm like, that's goofy as hell. I would play that, but I don't want to buy it by myself because I wouldn't have one to play with.
No, what do you do? I hit the wrong button. How about flip this thing over again? Alright, let's pick that bad boy up. Yeah, I'm using the wrong crane for sure. I can tell just about how heavy this thing is. Yeah, I used to be just buy a game, like screw it, whatever it costs, but as I've gotten older, I've definitely gotten pickier on dropping the price tag here lately.
Mm-hmm.
So strap it down, stow the crane, and lift the outriggers, and then we're not going to go the way that I was trying to go. We're going to go different. If it'll let me, I'm going to try to go up this road right here. Might have to get a sand truck and lay some sand down.
Are you able to bring a
Yeah, I need sand.
oh my god. I can't think of the word. Are you able to push dirt around to like flatten it out and make new roads for yourself to get around?
Well, so you can lay sand down, and then if you want, you can lay asphalt on top of the sand after you spread it out and stuff. For whatever reason, you can't just like push the terrain around. Yeah,
That's unfortunate.
This thing's stuck again. That's alright, I'm gonna where that thing be? Yeah, I'll bring this over and we'll just lay sand down and it'll fill in that hole. You can, like, literally, like, all the shitty roads, you can take the time to fix them. I normally just make it work. Like, I only fix what needs to be fixed. One person in the chat earlier was saying he takes the time to, like, pave whole roads and stuff.
Is there like a cost benefit ratio? It's like if you do a job cheaper, you're able to make more money off of it, or does it not really matter in that regard?
It's kind of just basically what I got. Okay, I don't feel like that should have just stopped this truck completely in its tracks. Basically, you were hired, from what I got, you're hired by the government with your little task force to just improve the roads and stuff for the people of the towns and stuff. Like, see, I just made that where it's not like a giant divot anymore.
Right.
The sand's Bluetooth
yet,
for some reason. I don't really understand that part. Yeah, like here, like how this is all water. This isn't that crazy, but I can lay sand down.
Stop some of it up.
Just to kind of fill it in if I want. If it'll do it. And then as long as you're near a sand quarry, the sand just fills from what you call it. Like you don't have to like use an excavator or a front end loader to load it, which I kind of think's lame, but I guess
yeah, you think they'd make you go back to your site to refill?
Yeah, well,
or bring dirt to it.
Well, I was looking more for like, oh, you got to use the excavator to load it. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oops.
I wonder if there is a multiplayer construction game where that is the case. Where it's like, yeah, you have one person running the equipment, one person who's trying to manage, ordering material and shit like that.
They have that construction sim, which after I'm done with this one, I kind of want to look at, but I don't know if it's multiplayer.
Yeah, I'm on co-op.
Does it? I've also wanted to look at that gold sim. That one, I don't know if it is or not. This one I'll probably see. Just because why not?
Lots of good positive recommendations, but some people say that they hold your hand a lot and that also the controls are really awful. But other than that, it seems like a lot of people really enjoy this game.
Which one?
Construction sim.
Oh.
Yeah, this is exactly like my cat sim that I played as a child.
Can't believe I got this thing stuck. Laying sand. I laid too much sand underneath me.
Oh my god, I stopped watching for freaking 2 seconds. And
Hey, see, thank you for that share. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Yeah, something I don't like about these games, they're kind of finicky, like on the whole. Like right now, I feel like I shouldn't be stuck. I don't even know I'm stuck on. I guess the sand pushing me up, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, you use the front end loader to smooth the sand out and make it like a road. So.
Construction crew is pretty much exactly what I was just saying. It's not come out yet, but it's a team effort construction game.
Yeah, this somebody was saying in this one, because I was like, oh, this one would be nice if I had somebody to play with, because like there was before I unlocked one of the quarries or whatever, I had to like literally run sand from one side of the map to the other, and that was kind of a pain in the butt. But they were like, yeah, me and my buddies like run sand. Like one of us will be heading back, one of us will be heading there.
You know, one simulator I'll probably never play is a mowing sim.
Yeah, I thought you were being for real. I was like, yeah, that one
No.
that one was actually like pretty fun and pretty satisfying to play.
I mow enough. I don't need to play a simulator for mowing.
But you don't get to use the cool machinery.
What are you talking about?
You don't get to use like specialized stuff.
Well, I mean, no, I don't get to use like rideable edgers or anything like that, but that's just kind of unnecessary for what I do.
I'll tell you what, I liked the mowing sim, but what was really fun was the farming sim. Like, one of the things you can do is make chaff, where you just, there's like a ginormous excavator, or not excavator, a harvester, but all it, you put a lawnmower attachment on it.
Yeah, brush hog.
And, yeah, that's all it does, is literally just takes the grass and you take it to the storage bins, but it's just satisfying. And it's easy.
Your shit gets wrecked by a tornado.
It's easy money, too. I don't even know if Farming Sim has tornadoes.
Yeah, it does. I just looked at it. Car mechanic. See, that would probably be pretty fun.
When 2026, what I'm super pumped about, this is the first time they've done it. They made the caliper a 2-part piece, where you got your bracket and then the actual caliper. Before it was just one piece.
You talking about for car mechanic?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and then in 21, they added the windshield washer fluid, the power steering fluid, and the, I want to say the brake fluid. Before it was just, you just changed the reservoir or the parts out, and you had to add oil and coolant, and that was it. Having such a brain fart. What I'm looking for? Oh, okay. I'm looking for the front thing, front end loader. Yeah, there it be. The Doja is what it's called. So I can flatten my road out. It's fun, car mechanic. I know this sounds dumb, but I hate the beginning because, so you basically go from just using like ratchets, like it's all slow to take parts off and screw them back on and stuff. And then once you level up all the way, then it's like you're using like impacts and stuff. So it's like, you know. But I get that's part of the game. It's like, dang, what mechanic don't have no tools?
I broke one, apparently.
Oh, that's another thing they did in 26. I don't know if they're going to keep it or not, but before, the oil filter for every vehicle was in the same spot. Well, now they're actually like doing real life, like the oil filter. You know, they're trying to replicate like where it would actually be on that car. Obviously, they're made up names though. Still, like they still do the GTA thing where it's all fake companies or whatever.
Right. Ideally, they would just bring their real stuff in, so you can actually work on stuff without having to buy it or own it and get practice on it. That's what I like about flight sims, like Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's what it's best for. Learn how to fly on different equipment that you don't really have the money or time to go get certified for IRL, and you can practice on it on the flight sim and get better at it and justify spending that money in your life.
Yeah, I heard that's what, what's that? He crashed the plane, like, he was going through, like, a hard time in life.
Oh, he fucking killed himself, yeah.
Yeah, he that's how he, I guess, learned how to fly.
Yep.
It's
It's not how I learned how to fly, but it's how my dad partially learned how to fly.
He was like a gamer,
learned from my
and
dad.
just like, you know.
It's tough. It's tough. People just take themselves out.
I mean, he did a barrel roll. That was cool. I mean, just gonna say.
In a plane that shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's lucky it didn't like rip apart. That's fine. You have a good Easter?
I just stayed home. I didn't do hardly anything except for work on my videos.
I'm
Pick
kind
up the
of
house,
shocked.
do
I
some
figured
laundry.
family, you'd hang out with parents or something.
Well, my mom was in Indiana
I get
with
you.
her dad because it was her dad's birthday this past week. And then my dad was probably working, honestly. I would like to go see them later this week.
Yeah, I went to her family yesterday and went to mine today. And now I don't have another holiday till, I guess, 4th of July, too. I think. Pretty sure.
Hey man, happy Easter.
Hey, patron, how you doing, man? And yes, happy Easter to you as well. Ah, I flipped this thing. Gosh, dang it. The engine died on this thing, didn't it? No.
Been a while. Oops, didn't mean to distract.
No, you're all good, friend. No, I ain't seen you in a hot minute. How you been? You surviving? Hey Zach, I meant to ask you, are you still gonna get TikTok?
Yeah, I'm actually working on logos for a couple different things right now.
Oh, nice.
Like, right in this moment.
Not too bad, work's been killing me. Been sleeping if I ain't working.
Yeah, I hear ya. I was working a lot, and then they kind of, well, my wife started working, and then, so I've been taking them to school more. So I've been getting to, I've been still working a lot, but been getting to take a little bit of a breather. Yeah, I was just curious, because you said you were gonna make one. I didn't know if you had one yet or not.
Nope, not yet. Right now, I'm just working with rebuilding my YouTube channel and brand, which I'm really shocked with how well this first month back after being gone for an entire year is gone.
Well, the good thing is with like being off for that long, your algorithm has reset.
Great.
Like
Now you
so
can
everything
restart production
that
at the concrete plant, which means we can
the way I
replace those
understand it,
concrete
like when I
slabs.
took a
Those
long
will be
break,
real
like a
help for
month
repairs
or
and
two,
bridges.
like everything I started doing, like, you know, reset pretty much. Because I took like a whole week off. I told John I was going to stream a lot, and I didn't stream at all. Didn't stream the whole thing. I don't even remember what we were doing.
I was worried that after being gone for over a year, that I would kind of get pushed into this like dead channel type situation where even though I was posting, the algorithm wasn't picking anything up because it hadn't been getting fed anything to be picked up. That's kind of how, you know, it kind of mitigates sending out new stuff. So I was kind of worried that'd be the case, but the amount of views that I'm getting on my stuff, while they're not like exceptional or anything like that, they are higher, much higher than I was originally thinking it was going to be. I had the short that I posted like 6 hours ago or whatever it was, 6-7 hours ago, got over 800 views.
There you go.
With a 70% retention rate. I'm like, all right, well,
I'll be
that
honest.
is good information.
The dog one, I was kind of shocked. I never heard of that game.
Yeah, that one did not do very good. I'm gonna keep playing it. I'm gonna keep posting
I
videos
thought
for it, maybe,
okay.
but it didn't do great.
No, I flipped. Gosh, dang it! I flipped over again.
I mean, it's got 61 views,
My truck's still running.
but the analytics for it is not very good. It doesn't have a very high retention. Average view duration is 59 seconds. Not good. I think the biggest issue is my intros. I think my intros need to be altered. YouTube wasn't how it was 5 years ago, 3 years ago, or even a year ago. So I need to alter my intros, I think, to have better hooks.
Yeah, that's what I tried telling John about, like posting the VODs. Hey Zayden,
VODs
thank you for
are
the
not-
likes. Well, I'm not mad about the VODs. You gotta have something to like even me, like I'm not gonna watch a 3 or 4 hour thing.
Most people won't. Most people won't, unless it's something that is beloved or you have a constant viewer base that want to come in and view that. Most people aren't going to come in and watch that.
Oh yeah, hookers in your
like,
intro are definitely a big
I'm working on a Metal Gear Solid series
Yeah,
right now.
100%.
I've never played Metal Gear. I don't know hardly anything about Metal Gear, but I'm going to try to not edit those as much as possible. That way people get the actual like investment in that gameplay for a first-time player of something that is loved. But each video isn't going to be longer. I'm making it into parts. I'm intentionally only going to play for an hour, and I'm going to be done.
I'm looking at the map.
Play for an hour, and then be done.
I think we're going to need a bridge. How about a quick survey?
And
of the
I'm going to make it
river
its own
on the other
playlist,
side? Find some high
so that way
ground,
everything
check it
gets
out. We'll
posted
need
to the
some solid
playlist. If
footing
people
for
want to
any
watch more of it, they
machinery
can.
drop.
And if they don't want to, it kind of categorizes it separate from the channel. But yeah, just doing VODs has not ever been the go-to thing, at least not in the past 5 years.
Yeah, I just think people need like the short like the shorter it is, the better.
10 minutes roughly is always a pretty solid
What is this?
variance until you start getting more consistent viewers.
Oh, this is cool. It's like a scrap machine. I don't know what you're supposed to do with it. Maybe you can like load trucks up with scrap, I guess. Yeah, that's what Patron said. The definitely need the hooker.
Yep. Yep, so I think what I'm going to do is, I actually have it in my notes. I'll pull it up here real quick.
That's what I've been doing. Like I write moments down and then I just go back later. Flip. When you said the thing about the bathroom, I just died on the ground laughing.
Bro, It looks bad. It just does. I'm like, I wanted to go into this thing and like have it not be like super professional, but like
I still want
people would
to.
actually want to watch.
I want to watch it. I've been waiting almost a year now or longer.
Almost a year. We did it in July, but
I
still, I'm just like, dude.
I want to see it.
I was so annoyed. You could hear the annoyance in me, and I'm trying not to like show my annoyance, but I was like, you could hear it in my voice when I was like, whenever he pulled his fucking bowl of ice cream up, and I was like, what the fuck is that, John?
Yeah, yeah.
Big ass bowl of ice cream, and I'm like, it feels almost intentional.
Yes.
And I'm like, dude.
Yesterday we were gonna do our thing, and he was live, and I was like, "Oh, do you want to do it later?" And he's like, "No, let's do it right now while I'm live." And I was like, "Oh, well, I didn't want to do it live." You know.
It's kind of one of those things that's better in post.
Yeah.
Well,
that's why I was like, "Oh, you're playing retro, you know? I'll come back, you know." Not sweating it.
Looking for something.
God, I swear this is gonna get stuck.
What the hell did I come in here?
This needs a road.
Oh, that's right.
This needs a road right here. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't want to tear my truck up, but I've always wanted to take it mudding like this, like where you're literally like on the verge of flooding the motor and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to mess mine up. But if I just had like a beater truck, yeah, I would 100% want to slam it into a mud pile. Like you've lived in Oklahoma a lot.
That my entire life.
Yeah, that
I've lived here a lot.
what's that Oklahoma? Is it Oklahoma Mud Fest or whatever?
We do have an Oklahoma Mud Fest, yeah.
Where people just spend like so much money on a mud truck and then just destroy it. Like, I'm just like, nice. Just to have that money to do that. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get up here to the top. Nah, that's what I was telling my buddy Isaiah. I was like, man, I'm not gonna say for everybody, but I don't like whenever I'm in a stream and I see people eating. Like, I think it's weird.
See, I don't like eating on stream. Like, if I am gonna eat on stream, it's gonna be something quick, like a protein snack bar, or better yet, a protein shake that I'm just drinking rather than munching on. Eating a bunch or having something that's really crunchy or loud in the mic, no one likes that. And that's the other thing, is that mic quality, most people can forgive so many issues with visual stuff. Pixelation, 720 or 480p instead of 1080p or whatever.
Not being there in Mafia, yeah, that was a big noticeable thing.
But if the audio is peaking, or it's kind of shrieky, or just the audio just in general isn't good, most people will remove themselves because that stimulation is really hard to get over.
Great. That should work. Looks like we have a few things on the agenda again. First up, establish a route between the workshop and the Sal de Mars quarry. The quarry has a broken pipe system that needs fixing real soon. Second, deliver the pump from the workshop to the La Rose quarry. And while you're there, repair the broken pipe. You'll need a bridge to cross the river to get to the salt mine.
Hey,
So,
patron,
add
thank you
that
for
to
the
your to-do
likes.
list. I've sent you some concrete bridge designs. Just don't get too carried away. But if you do, maybe call it Kelly Bridge. I always dreamt of having something ugly and concrete named after me.
Yeah, I've been wondering about this bridge this whole game. Okay, so pretty sure these are concrete slabs that we can already steal. Yeah, I don't mind like if you're eating thing, I see a lot of people, like, they'll be like, I don't know, I eat dinner before stream or after stream. Like, I won't eat during. Maybe a snack. Gosh dang it. So Patron, you're alive. I'm pretty sure those are the ones, are they not? Or is that part of the game?
Maybe like a yellow orange.
Nope, I just realized that's not the right one. Where's the pipe at? I just give you crap, Zach. I'm kind of like that too.
What?
Like when we're doing it, I want to be like for real about it.
Yeah, like I'm happy to dick around or whatever, but like there is some form of genuineness that I want to bring to the table for it. That's why I'm just like I want to be proud of my work. I want to be proud of the things I'm making. So even if I'm learning, or even if my YouTube videos are dog shit and terrible, I want to be able to be like, I did the best that I could, and now I can learn how to do these things better, rather than I put in the most minimal amount of work, so that way I don't have to be disappointed in what I'm putting out. I don't like that. I'm not saying that's what other people do. I'm just saying that's how I would view it if I were doing something, and I'm just like, I don't want that.
Yeah, I like to put, I guess I'd say I'm there, like this sounds weird. I want to put good work in, but I don't want to spend, like, hours either,
I'm okay with spending hours as long as the end product I'm happy with. Something I do have to try to not do, though, is be a perfectionist. Because then I'll never get something done. And
yeah, well, I like to use, like, do it and see what worked and what didn't work, and then
exactly.
fluctuate
Yeah.
from there.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm like, I record a lot, and I don't use as much as I should, probably. But also, I've only been back to posting for the past month. I've put 4 or 5 videos out, 2 shorts. And that's okay. That's good enough. That's good enough for right now. I'm still getting back into the process, still making the process part of my daily routine. But it does take time.
If you do TikTok, you can go to 15-minute videos, by the way.
Jesus Christ. Who wants to sit on one video for 15 minutes on TikTok? TikTok has changed so much in the past year and a half, and I haven't been on it.
YouTube's 3 minutes.
Yeah, I knew that, but that's still a quote-unquote short. Man, I bet TikTok goes crazy with partial movie posts. People watching an entire movie on shorts, and like.
Well, the problem is they'll show 2 parts of the movie, and then they won't put the title. People in the comments won't tell you what the title is. So then you're just left like, well, I don't know what's gonna happen next. I never will, because I don't know what movie this is. And nobody will tell me. They just keep putting like ridiculous names in there, you know. I've had to send John a couple and be like, hey, can you tell me what this is? Because nobody else will. They just keep putting fake titles in there, like stuff that's made up or something. I'm like, please help me. Has their right to do so, though. Well, that's why I figured you and him would like that retro rewind. I mean, I really enjoyed it, but some of the movies I knew. Like the new releases, like I pretty much knew all those, but there were some that I was like, I have no idea what that is. And I think the other day when he was playing, he knew a lot of them, but I was like, I don't know what that even is trying to imitate. The kids' movies, I have no idea. I didn't know a single one of those. I don't know if those are just like made up. But I am excited to see what he does with the game. I'm really pumped about that.
I know, I really like whenever I see people doing stuff like that.
What?
Building stuff out as it grows.
Yeah, and then that drain sim, I'm really hoping to see something more from that, because that was awesome. Really well water physics, like for just a one dev person, like that was amazing. Had better water physics than Grand Theft Auto, which to me is saying a lot. I mean, that was crazy.
Dude, this new keyboard is taking some getting used to, but I really like the feeling of the keys.
I'll be honest, when Whitney got me this one, I hated it because it was slightly smaller than my other one, but now I love it. What's up, Louie? Coming up to say hello and bite my hand, I suppose. Our ferret's mad at Whitney because she's working now, so she's not home.
Oh,
Yeah, and for whatever reason, he bites he likes me, but he bites me, but he won't bite Whitney. He'll like lick her hand and lick her face. Me, I don't get nothing. Our other ferret loved me. She'd ride on my shoulder, hang out, chill with me and stuff. I'm gonna make you mad so you run away. Yeah, the other day I was driving by over by I guess it's where you get on Highway 7 that passes by Ada, and to go towards Seminole, and I was like, oh, there's Zach's house, and John was like, man, if you're by Zach's house with a semi, you better get off that road.
Yeah, that road is not going to be good for any kind of semi work.
Looks like a figure 8 on the map.
I'd be
Or
stuck.
an infinity symbol if I turn my head. Oh.
And break the fucking road.
Must have slept well. No head turning for me. Both those quarries are flooded out. At least until we drain
You
them.
probably wouldn't break it actually, but
Yeah, a lot of the time I see roads that say like 5 tons or whatever, and I'm like, man, this road's fine. They don't want the road tore up. I understand that. But if this road crumbled with 5 tons, I mean, like think about like they had to, use those roads at one point to get the this stuff out there, you know. Jesus, how are you supposed to get over to this one? Oh, I felt I'm gonna flip over trying to get to this one. Do I have to drive all the way around? Surely not. Dang, I really need to go to bed, but I'm gonna try to finish this first.
Yeah, that's what I learned.
Tomorrow's pretty chill. I'm just working with the rail guys. We're sucking mag chloride out of a rail car, and then taking it to the landfill. Oops. What the heck? I feel like there has to be a way to get over here. I'm gonna attempt. There we go. For it.
Hopefully I'll have this done before we're done, ideally.
See that picture I sent of where I took a picture of Whitney?
I did, yeah. I think I responded to it.
Where the lightning bolt or whatever was in her hand, that was where like she was holding a root beer.
Nice.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what John said. He put that gif where it's the Nolan guy. Oh. Come on. I'm out of there. Alright, we're gonna throw that over there. Come on, baby. Need a new pair of shoes. There we go. I don't know how the hell we're gonna get that one. Strap that back down. Where's the other pipe at? Oh, no, not that. This one. Track. Where's this at? So go across that bridge, and then it's right there, and then I guess we have to get the power back on for this to even work. Okay. wonder if we can go pick that power plant up. I wonder if it'd be too heavy for this thing to haul. How we get over there, I have no idea. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, I'm really shocked this thing doesn't flood, because the engine should be in the middle. Or, like in the... where the engine's located in this thing. I feel like it would flood pretty bad. I don't know.
Gonna have to get yourself some taller rides.
Yeah, I mean... unless they base this off the LMTV from like whenever I was in, because I mean you can board in water, you risk overheating because you gotta turn the engine fan off. I don't know. That's kind of what it looks like, but I'm not sure. Where's the... where's the... is it this one? Oh, there was like a generator that it wanted us to take. Where's that at? I don't see it. I was gonna go ahead and grab it while I'm over here, but... oh, there it is right there. It's near the workshop. Cute.
So is this like your management screen? Or is this like a fast travel screen?
It's a map, and then... so that's the thing. You fix the roads, and then, like, you'll send, like, shipments of trucks places, and if you fix the roads good enough, or, you know, cleared obstacles out of the way, the deliveries will get made, and objectives get completed, but then, so what you can do is, like, you can be lazy and just lay sand, but then you risk washout, I guess. Yeah, something tells me this ain't gonna fit, but we're gonna try to finagle it in. We're gonna try anyway. I'm just gonna put it on top of the pipe, and then we'll just call it. That's pretty fun though. So far I've liked it. I was kind of worried I wasn't gonna like it, but there's a demo you can play. And it actually lets you get, I think, pretty far. Dang, it almost will fit in there too. Dang, Zach, look at that.
Oh yeah, picked it up.
It looks real secure, I mean, if I do say so myself.
I'd be careful of any bumps.
I like how it strapped it in, though. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, it just kind of threw itself around there. Magic style.
Yeah, there was a power plant or a generator spot over here. I was like, well, I was already over there. I might as well go ahead and get it, you know. Worst case scenario, I flip the truck up, I flip it, and then I just go get sand and I guess fix it. Yeah, I'll at least get this generator put, and then I'll should probably go to sweep.
Okay.
Huh? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Whoops.
Let's see what John's doing still. I'm surprised his ass is even up.
Why?
Well, I feel like he usually gets to work just shortly after I do.
They said 6 normally.
Yeah, so I'm like, how much sleep does he not give himself?
I normally get to work around 6 myself.
Jesus Christ. Y'all sleep schedules is bullshit. I thought my sleep schedule is bad.
Well, I also like, you know, I like to get more hours awake than asleep. I feel like it's not that we don't need it, but just I don't want to waste the days, you know. They're not guaranteed things.
They're not guaranteed, that's true.
Yeah, I normally do fine at work too. I just hang out, man. Now tomorrow I won't be on at all. I have to. Oh no, we're flipping over. Oh no. Or I think we are. Oh yeah, we're flipping. We're flipping. I don't know how to fix this situation. Yep. Gosh dang it. How far was I from a base? Okay, not too far. Can I buy another one of these? I really don't want to. Oh, we can't buy the crane. Gosh dang it.
Cannot spell.
We don't have a crane, do we?
God,
Oh no, we do. Here we go. We have the actual crane, so I'll just use this to try to flip that truck back over. And if not, I'll just respawn. I don't even know if you can flip other vehicles over, to be honest with you.
Oh, try it.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Nice. Good save.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Alright, well, I have a solution. Kinda. Just gonna pick the whole truck up. And put it in. There we go. Gosh dang it, why will you not let me in this truck now? Alright, we did it. At least I know if I flip the truck over here, we can just, you know, get the crane and flip it back up. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. This actually tilts pretty high right here, so it might be screwed.
Oh my god, I cannot spell apparently after 11 o'clock at night. Good grief.
Tell you what, man, like, I know people probably say this a lot about their kids, but, Penelope's IQ blows me away.
Why is that?
Well, like, I don't know, just, I don't feel like most kids at her age are where she's at. Gosh dang, I flipped the son of a gun again. It's alright, the crane's right here. Why will it not let me in this thing?
There's an H.
Because the engine's not running? It won't let me jump in it? What the heck? What the? What the heck? Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? The engine's not running. It won't let me in it. That's not how this game works. Okay, there for a second I was like, I'm pretty sure I've got this thing stuck, man. That's cool. Yep, man, that's what I was afraid of. Daffy, why are you making all the noises? Dogs over making all these noises. Nah, it's just crazy. Like the other day, she played her first soccer game. She was using like a I can't remember exactly how she said it, but she was like, let me reference something. And used like peanut butter as an analogy. But like the whole sentence structure was like there, you know?
I'm sorry, I was really
No, you son of a gun, gosh dang.
Sorry, what did you say?
I don't think I can get this thing over here. Oh, no, I was just saying how crazy that was. I've been telling Whitney for years I've been wanting to get her like a high IQ test to see if she can like bump up, you know?
I mean, that's a pretty good way to determine initially is especially if it comes down like words, is what her reading level is.
Yeah, I think she's already at a 5th grade reading level. She's at, I think she's in 3rd.
Yeah, I mean, she's on the right track then, for sure. Books are such a great escape. if I ever have kids, I really hope they enjoy books as much as I do.
Yeah, Whitney reads a lot. I never read a lot. It had to be like real specific books for me to be like, I want to read that.
Right.
What?
It just looked like you got both of your trucks stuck.
Oh. No, the crane was flooded a second ago. I don't know what. I had to respawn this one, so sadly all this stuff's... Yeah, now I don't have the weight either.
No.
That's alright, the crane's right here,
Can you pick up your truck?
I think so. We're gonna try. I wish I could just pick the back of it up. I don't need to pick the front of it up, but it's
fine. And then you have way too much slack on the back, not enough on the front.
Yeah, I just
There
need
it
to...
goes.
Oh. I don't know why the back's not picking up. It's so weird.
Dude, Queso's viewership is absolutely insane. Holy shit.
What?
Dude, Queso's viewership is absolutely insane. He's got 66.9 thousand people in his channel right now.
Yeah, him and Peanut is
Yeah.
insane.
Content creators of mid 2025 all the way through 2026, be my guess.
The golden era.
Mm-hmm.
I think what I like about both of them, though, is their... And I might be wrong, but I see both of them as humble. I think Queso came, I don't know about Peanut's background, but I think Queso came from, like, very poor family.
Yeah, I mean, they were probably average.
Cause that's why, you know, whenever somebody was talking about like $80 being a lot or something, you know.
Yeah, I like it whenever people who do get really big, really popular, or very wealthy, it's nice whenever they don't lose track of the reality of like how much that actually is.
Yeah, that's what I always said. I'd still want to stay that
Man, I was like, I couldn't imagine being in a place in my life where I'm like, oh, $100 is nothing. Those words will never come out of my mouth. I don't care if I'm making $1 million a year. Those words will never come out of my mouth. I know what it's like to be fucking homeless. Like, there's no way. There's no way.
I don't know homeless, but I definitely know.
It sucks.
I know just like getting the necessities, like over the enjoyments, I guess.
Right.
Ah, you know what? I'd probably take a front loader. My bad, but
I was saying, I was like, I had about 4.5 months of homelessness. So it's not like my life was the worst for a really long time, but it definitely was pretty awful.
I haven't ever been homeless, but the Army showed me what being homeless was like, so I'm good.
Yeah. Yep. And honestly, it's not, I don't even know if I'd equate it to like true homelessness, because I was living out, I was sneaking in and out of the lounge of a dorm that was on campus for, like, you know, I'd wake up in the morning, go to work, come back to this lounge area, and I just had my clothes laid out on the couch, I'd sleep on the couch, and then I would eat my one meal that I had because I was working at Brahms. So I'd eat my one meal that I got comped at work, and then I'd have a protein shake with water that I'd get from 7-Eleven down the road.
Nice.
It was like, it definitely wasn't like scrounging in the trash or anything like that. Like that would be like a whole nother step that I haven't had to go through. And I'm like, I don't want to falsely equivalate my experience with something like that, but it was probably about as close as I will ever, hopefully, ever get to the scenario like that.
I worked with a guy that he said they had to eat out of a trash can.
Yeah.
That's why every
You're
time.
telling me you can't take that front loader and you can't dig out that ground that you're standing on and push it into the water? That's so silly.
Yeah, you have to use sand, and then you have to flatten the sand out with your with the grater, like I just did, and then you can lay asphalt on top of it to make a road.
Gotcha.
But like, yeah, like how this road's all like rough and shit right here, like my truck's getting stuck on it. Yeah, you just gotta deal with it. Now you can lay sand and make a new road, like on top of it, but you can't. Like if you tried to lay asphalt on that, nothing would happen. The asphalt supposedly won't stick to it, is what it says. Which I guess that is how it is in real life. They have to like do stuff to the road before they can lay. I was just making this better because I brought this generator up here, but now I think I flipped over with it, but I don't even remember where I flipped over at. Because I had a pipe and the generator. Oh yeah, I see it over there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load the generator for now. Or try to. Take it where it goes. I might be able to get away with not loading it though. Might need the ballast though, I'm not sure. Oh. We'll put the outriggers out though.
Facebook now. Oh, actually, I don't have a picture on my phone.
Did Jeff reach out to you as well?
He sent me a picture.
No, he like I guess he asked John too. For like references or something. I don't know. I didn't reply. I was like, eh.
Oh, he did ask me about that, yeah.
Yeah, cause he said, hey, I need a really big favor, and I said, what's up? Like that day, and then I never heard anything for like a week. I told John about it, and he was like, ah. And then he said he asked him the same thing, and then he actually said what he needed like a week or two later. I don't know what he's doing. I was just curious if he messaged you.
Yep, he did. Pretty sure he moved.
Yeah, I don't know. He's not in the group anymore. much. I didn't really pay attention when he was. What? What?
Oh, I was going through Cody's Facebook and I came across a video where he was in a barrel and he got rolled down a hill, and I completely forgot about this.
Oh, nice.
This is from 2012.
Dang, I almost want to let this thing just roll off the side. I have a feeling it's gonna
Fucking good old
flip me
days,
over.
dude.
I'm gonna like get on the side of this thing. Put the outriggers out and just hope to God it don't flip me over. There we go. Now we just gotta do the other water pipe, which we'll probably do that tomorrow, maybe. I guess we can hurry up and do it real quick. Y'all have stayed here throughout my struggle. We'll hurry up and do it real quick. That one doesn't look as bad to get to. The generator, that was shitty to put in. Strap that bad boy down. And off we go. Oh, whoops. Are you for real?
Yes.
Gosh, dang it. I got this thing stuck again. And kind of in a weird way, too. It's not even like that crazy. Alright, time to use the load again to ballast me. Maybe. No, this one might actually flip me over. Alright, I guess this is not gonna work apparently.
My photos now, so I can go find pictures that I need.
No, put the outriggers out. Woo. I lied, that 100% was gonna flip me
That's bullshit.
So Whitney's cousin, they're really big into them trading cards.
Which is crazy, but yeah.
So, what?
I said, which is crazy, but yeah. People go fucking buck wild on that.
Yeah, well, that's what he was talking about. He was like, you know SpongeBob, right? And I was like, yeah, I know SpongeBob. And he was showing me they have like trading cards for SpongeBob, which I didn't know. But yeah, those are like thousands of dollars, I guess, for some reason.
Makes sense.
They're just little clips from like the show.
I mean, I said it makes sense, but that was a joke. It doesn't make sense to me.
Well, that's why I was talking about it. I was like, I know, like, I'm a collector. Like, I collect the Lego sets. But I don't, like, keep them in the box. I open them. But I collect them still. But I was like, yeah, it's funny. I always think about it. Like, it's just plastic and cardboard. But we obsess about it, you know?
All the time.
Dang, that was risky. I did not realize that was not flat ground right there.
Okay, so what should I do with this? I guess I could send it into Discord and then I could get it that way. Yeah, I'll do that.
Pretty sure this is it. Welcome to the future. Future.
Yeah.
That's one of them. Nah, I was just like, and the packs are like $55 like at the store.
Yeah, they're pretty dumb. And
you only get 3 cards. I told Whitney, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy one, I guess, and see what happens. Put the old outriggers out, I guess. Alrighty. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this one in position now, which is gonna suck. Welcome to the future. Let's see here. Just need to move one of these. Some of this stuff out of the way. I can't grab this one that's behind my car. Alright, so now we're gonna rip this one out of the thing. There.
Still live? Nice.
Oh yeah, I wanted to finish this really badly. I'm about to go to bed. I really should have went to bed like an hour ago. I wanted to get this part done, so that way tomorrow I don't have to jack with it. Nice, got that all done. Now what? I feel like that was everything for that. Apparently not. You had to make a route now. That's what it says. Oh, okay. That's
Never
not.
done.
That's
Never
not
done
nothing
working.
crazy. Not nothing crazy. I thought we were done with this one. Yeah, it's just right here. That's nothing crazy. I was about to be bummed. I was like, damn.
Great.
I did all that work for nothing.
Been researching places to take my PC.
That's
Booked
so
and got a
cute,
Best Buy
actually.
appointment in a couple days.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it would be. Why your computer's just overheating all of a sudden. It's weird. Especially,
Wise?
he replaced his. He had a single AIO.
IDEC.
Hey, Queen, thank you for that. Thank you for that follow. He had a single AIO, and then he got a double AIO, and he said it's still overheating. Like it'll just spike all of a sudden. So he's talking about taking it somewhere. I was trying to help him, like, troubleshoot. Well, just what knowledge I have. I don't have a lot, but... You know how it be. The joys of a computer.
Me?
Yeah.
Nope. My first computer for me was the one I built.
Yeah, this one, the one I have right now, I built it, and then I had it where it kept turning on, and then it would shut down, and it was very aggravating. So I took it somewhere, and then they were like, oh, your motherboard is bad from the factory. And I was like, oh, that's cool. So I sent it back, and got another one, and it worked just fine. But it was still annoying. Oh yeah, what does that do? Confirm, I guess.
Yeah, mine be shutting down after CPU temp spike.
Does it happen when you're just idle, or does it happen when you're like playing something? Like if you're just like turn yours on, does it just start spiking? Like right after you turn it on?
Idle.
Ah, that's so weird.
Yep.
They said it happens when he's idle, like he's not doing anything. He just turns it on and it starts spiking.
Um,
And he redid the thermal paste and made sure it was like attached and stuff.
what's spiking?
His CPU temperatures. And he says AIO, I figured it wasn't pumping the water through. Huh?
Only thing I
what
open
is
is
the,
NZXT cam app.
Brand, what is the CPU?
It's NZXT.
What? No, the CPU. What is the CPU?
It's Ryzen 5, I think. I don't remember the numbers.
So
Ryzen 5 5600.
it could be that
5600.
So it could be that the AI is pumping properly, but it's not properly fully seated onto the CPU. If any of the fans have any kind of dust on them or is clogging the airflow in any capacity, that could be causing the issue.
Yeah, I told him that.
If he has his CPU boosted, like if he has a CPU overclocked or anything like that, that could cause temperature issues. A lot of the information we would need is from the BIOS.
Yeah, because he showed me his, I think it was the AIO for whatever reason. Or one of the fans is spinning at like, I don't remember how fast it was, but it looked really fucking fast to me. I don't think they're supposed to go that fast, but... Oh, all this water got pumped out. Hell yeah. That's cool. Well, let me know what they say, Captain. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Yeah,
I didn't change anything speed-wise.
he said he didn't overclock it. And he dusted it out.
Okay.
Yeah, he dusted it out today because I said, well, dust can cause temperature issues, but because he had a single one and it was like going yellow and red. I guess it had colors, but the one he has now displays the temperature. It goes from 26 degrees Celsius and it'll
Yeah,
spike.
cleaned the dust.
It'll spike to 54 degrees Celsius and then it'll just shut off. Or something like that, I think.
Honestly, if he has any kind of places that do computers nearby, I would just take it in, because it is better to have something fixed whenever the issues are early stages, rather than
Yeah.
partial fixes or whatever that can cause long-term damage. That's what I would do. If I wasn't able to figure something out, I would find somebody with more know-how to physically on hand do it.
Yeah, I think he said he's gonna take it to Geek Squad, Best Buy.
Yep, that's a good call.
I wish we had Micro Center near us, but we sadly don't. Well, everybody, it was a blast hanging out with y'all again. Sadly, I will not be on tomorrow night. I'll be back Wednesday night, though, so don't worry. And as always, I'm Ty Gaming. Whether you're watching the past, the future, or the present, I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good night.